Rome, capital of Italy and the world. Washington, capital of the United States of America. Two of the most impressive and important cities in the world. Both are popular destinations for anyone who is passionate about travel, as they hide the essence of the countries of which they are capitals. Even though every city in the world is unique and beautiful in its own way, is it really possible to compare these two giants? We'll try to do that in this video by taking into consideration the two main aspects that characterize a city: the services it provides and its cultural and monumental heritage. It's not big news that Rome, despite being the Italian capital, is increasingly prone to degradation. The chaos, the lack of hygiene, the big traffic jams, the inefficiency of the transports, and the lack of respect for the rules, and the inability to enforce them. There is a clear difference with the American capital that provides its inhabitants with public services that can be envied not only by Rome, but also by many other big cities. Moreover, the streets are all clean. The garbage containers do not stand on a base of garbage abandoned outside dumpsters. In the streets, even in the suburbs, there is no trash laying around, nor pieces of grass peeking out from the edges of the sidewalks. In addition to the constant delays in rides and the poor hygiene on buses, trains, subways and shuttles in Rome, no one is shocked by seeing someone get on a bus without validating their ticket. And this is mainly due to the inefficient and sporadic controls of the authorities. This is certainly an unthinkable concept in the American capital, where the public transport service is well developed with efficient, clean buses on which you can only get on by the front door by showing the driver your ticket or paying cash in a special smart container. The staff is as kind in providing information as it is firm in handling passengers. In other words, without a ticket, you don't get on and the bus doesn't leave. All drivers wear black and white uniforms with great decorum and dignity, almost with pride for the category they represent. And both in the morning and in the afternoon, the presence on the road of the special traffic authorities is guaranteed. Although Washington is certainly a beautiful city, it lacks of archaeological wonders to exhibit to the world, something that Rome is full of. The American capital, however, has equipped itself over the years with scenic monuments that recall the architecture of the Italian capital. First of all, Capitol Hill, the political district where the House of Representatives and the Senate are located. Already in the name, there is a reference to Rome. Then the dome, which is inspired by Michelangelo's St. Peter's Dome in the Vatican. The fresco on the dome, the apotheosis of George Washington, was created by the Roman painter Costantino Brumidi, who worked in Rome for the Torlonia family and for Pope Gregory VIII in the Vatican. In the second half of his life, he emigrated to the USA, gradually becoming the official artist for the government, so much so that he was called the American Michelangelo. We continued with the largest obelisk in the world, the Washington Monument, in the middle of the mall. It is 162 meters high and is the copy of the Vatican obelisk, which is located in the center of St. Peter's Square in Rome. Another monument that Americans seem to love is the Pantheon. The central hall of the National Gallery looks quite identical to it, as well as the Jefferson Memorial, and so do two other buildings designed by the president protagonist of the drafting of the Declaration of Independence, the Great Hall of the University of Virginia in Charlottesville, and his villa in Monticello. Also, the building hosting the Supreme Court, built in 1935, faithfully recalls the Temple of Hadrian in Pietra Square in Rome. As we have seen so far, the two cities are very different but at the same time very similar. If Rome took inspiration from the order and efficiency of Washington, as Washington has done with the beautiful Roman monuments, perhaps the difference would be thinner.